Alright, we game. Oh fuck it, we just port there. Alright. That's so many paladins, dude. Alright, so what do we have? That's normal. What's he doing over here? Okay, so he's doing the triple shadow pull. After first boss, so you'll want shit for that for sure. First boss is a pretty nothing burger, so I probably just don't Spy Masters it then. See how that goes. Okay, that should be good. And we game, or try to game. Fuck it, see how it goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Dispel.
Nice, 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 nice. I can live with that. Oh yeah. And we can less this bowl. That's not good. Ow. Damn. Alright. So the shaman just got blopped. I got bopped. Or... Oh my god. Get me off, get me off. Well. God damn it. This is so troll, dude. Lame, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you don't send a mini burn right at the end of a pack. You get that awkward shit. Why the fuck is it taking y'all so long to fly?
Targeted. Targeted.
We're fine.
Beam. Three, two, one. Feet.
Oh, dude. Come on. Do better than that.
Beam. Three, two, one. Feet.
I'm just gonna drop all those on the boss. That's fine.
Beam. 3, 2, 1. Feet.
Save, because we're about to leave.
5,
That.
Three, 2, 1. Feet. Beam. Three, 2, 1. Feet.
Dude, these guys are like incapable of not putting us like right in the middle of a freaking room. That's fine. Maybe I should have some juicy coolies for that pack.
3, 2, 1. Feet.
Where are you gonna go from here? Up?
Beam.
That's not the way I would have gone. I have nowhere to go. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
5,
Kill the boss. I'm so bad. Oh my god, please no. Freaking god, man. Almost killed me. Don't they spawn right there? I'm gonna go down here. No, 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 no. Invis. No! No! Please! Get them off me. Yes! 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 We rise! We rise! We rise! Oh, oh, it's beautiful.
AoE. AoE.
Yeah, buddy. We know what we're doing now, man. Can't dwarf that. Sad. Oh yeah. We're gaming now.
Targeted.
I have no buttons for that. I'm probably dead. Alright. Easy enough.
Targeted.
No!
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Alright, well. Oh, that's cool. Bro, where are you getting hit, dude?
Targeted.
Alright, where are the other mobs that I can't hit? So I should just like face the wall, then
2.
That's
1.
kind of what it seems like.
AoE.
Oh, somebody pulled them.
Three, 2, 1. AoE.
Why is that shooting them off in that direction? I actually have no idea. Like, I'm facing this direction.
Targeted. 3, 2, 1. AoE.
Oh my god, dude. I don't even want to like barrage in that direction. So freaking cursed, dude. Whatever, we recovered it. We just gotta move. Going back to pole 8, which is somewhere over here. I just don't remember where. Okay, so plenty of tacticians. It should, for the most part, just be like frontals, right? Pretty sure. Oh no. There's a shadow. I missed it. Please get over there. Jesus, dude. Where's the shadow? There. He's gonna die, that's fine.
AoE.
No, dude, you did not turn a fucking frontal and hit us all.
Survive.
Dude. That's so troll, man. That's so fucking troll.
AoE.
Dude, please stop running around like a psycho. I'm just chilling at like max distance because I have no faith in this psycho. Alright, well, I don't think we have enough time anymore. But we have pulled a shit ton extra. But I still don't think we actually have enough time. We still have to do this mini boss. And what are we, like, why are we waiting so long, dude? That shit is what's confuses the hell out of me. Like, we stand there waiting for so long on every pole.
Four. Targeted. Orb. 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 Targeted. Orb.
How did he just run back and die immediately? Like, how does that happen? Makes sense now. It's down.
Orb.
Pretty sure we're just done here though. Yeah, we have 10 minutes left to do 2 bosses and the mini boss. I don't think that's enough time. Me do not think that's enough time. Dude loves to wait. Fucking loves to wait, man.
Orb.
Waiting champion of the world.
Three. 2. 1. AoE. Bait.
Just wait on that. Yes.
Orb. Three. 2. 1. AoE. Bait.
Nope. Couldn't keep himself alive.
Bait.
Don't
Ads.
really have anything for that. Yeah, that was a good call.
Three. 2. 1. Orb. Three. 2. 1. AoE.
Overlap. Who's dead? Me? Almost.
Bait.
And I'm certainly not sending more than ice cold. That's
Ads.
for sure.
Orb. Three. 2. 1. 3. 2. 1. AoE. Bait.
Bro, how have we actually lived all these bosses
Bait.
without dying?
Bait.
Like every single time I'm like, oh, for sure we're dead. And then we end up living. I still don't think 7 minutes is enough time. But we shall see.
Spread.
Kill me, please. Oh my god. Okay. Oh,
Spread.
please not on me again. I don't have buttons left for that.
Dispel. Spread. Spread. Spread.
Just kill the main guy. Thank you. Alright, like no time. Let's do it. Pull the boss, 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 pull the boss. This boss takes forever.
Dodge. Targeted. Three, two, collect, one. AoE. Dodge. Dodge. Three, two, one. AoE. Collect. Dodge.
Hmm.
Dodge.
Still don't think we have enough time. We're gonna end up with like 3 minutes when he lands. I don't quite think that's enough time. We will have a loss. I'll have a 40-second Spy Masters and pot, so that is definitely good news, but no shit. And I will get some defensives back in this phase, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's fucking rise, my friends.
Block.
See if we can do enough damage.
Dodge. Three, two, one. AoE. Dodge.
Minutes left.
Two, one.
Aspirate events. Of course.
Dodge. 3, 2, 1. AoE.
Oh my gosh, just do more damage. Please keep me alive. I'm literally like parroting our damage.
Dodge.
Come on, guys. You can do it.
3, 2,
Come on, come on.
1. AoE.
I have no buttons for this.
Dodge.
30 seconds. He dies at 60, right? Cool, got it. Okay. Woo! Easy, right? No problem. Yeah. Well, I just invalidated my own key, so that's fun. That was so many deaths, dude. Bam. Alright, anyway. Oh. Oh, that was the healer, though. Oh. I don't know if I like the looks of that, to be honest. I don't think they were that great. Which means there's nothing else to do. What are we listening to right now, man? What is this robo scrap? What is happening here? Alright, well, it just ended, so there you go. Toaster sex. Okay. Am I in on 6 boxes next week? Do I get a full mythic vault? Roster. I am. Alright. Damn, nothing, eh? another cauldron. Have I done the weekly for crafting? It's not there. So I've either completed it or I haven't. Looks like I have. Go. I need 35 more of those. Don't have any good test files, but I do have these mana pots that I accidentally made. These are terrible value. I don't know if that worked. Lame. I don't have the lure drop for that one. Why are they all flasks? You have the stuff for this one. Just create it, I don't care. Oh wait, I have the fucking mount now. Let's do all the crafting orders first. Make sure I get all of the points possible. Before I start making shit. Why are these all flasks, actually? What the fuck is up with that? Iridescent spores. Expecting that, but okay. And those are all rank 3s, so. I multi-crafted one. Are you serious? That's wild. And like just a massive troll. Harmonious horticulture. Alright, so I can just buy rank 1s of all of them. So what do I need? 7. Oh. Rank 2s are cheaper. Right, before I make it do this shit. Oh, I've got 25 and everything now, huh? So just points into this. Get you skill points. Everything uses Michael Bloom, so that would be the one to go with. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I need a concentration thing. I know that. Take these. Oh, I should have switched to my resourcefulness thing first. Oh well. Make some more grotesque files. I'll need more of that. And I'll need more harmonious horticulture. Wait, what did I need? Shit. Right, example. Keys? Still that group. Still a scuffed group. 14 siege, goddamn. Boop. different red pally. Try that out. Trying to see things that I need to change about my UI. So let's see, was this a key? This is a key. Just look at like, it's the first pull. Make this shit. I wonder if I should just have that up here. It gets a little cluttered over here, but removing that is good for sure. Those are in a good space, those are fine. The dots thing is good. Dot just fine. Yeah, I think UI is fine. Okay. With a 2700 IO person, a 2 chest at a 12. That seems sketchy as fuck. Yeah, I'm about to start gearing the fucking shaman, man. I'm about to do it. About to see the most scuffed shaman gameplay. Why do I have so many of these? update auras or names. I'm on the correct version. It's just not reading properly then. So that was the issue. Okay. Got it. Is that his group? Yeah, it is. Why is the leader thing always wrong? It's showing me whose key it is versus who's the leader of the group. I have no idea. 13 city threads, that person's really low. 13 miss, but they want enhance. Fuck it, I'll sign up anyway. You are just insanely high IO. Sign up for that key just to potentially do the 14 after. 13 miss, which is a low rated person. Yeah. Dawnbreaker. Has Chica done a 13 Dawnbreaker? Doesn't even matter that I have this key for him. Think it matters. He probably has done it already. He hasn't done a 13 Dawnbreaker. Okay. I've been signing some keys. I've got most 13s done. That's dope. Fuck yeah. Like 24th in the world for locks. Hell yeah, Chica. Oh. Well, maybe I'm done, maybe I've lost. Still putting up a fight because I love my mom, I love my family. When I was young, they would all look after me. I don't know why, but I feel like a burden. I spent my life overthinking my purpose. I can't really cry, I'm so used to the hurt. Trauma keeps up on me at the wrong moment. Hmm. Hmm. Seems strange. Yep, immediately downgraded to a 13. Yeah, I don't trust that healer to be able to heal, to be honest. You gotta see that coming. That would be at midnight. Well, they obviously aren't inviting for that. Hit a reload. Oh, could y'all stop delisting this key? That's more keys. I got into which one? Alright, they already almost fallen. Who's in here? We are highly likely not gonna time that, but let's go. Let's do it. Fuck it. You never know what can happen. But I swear to God, if they fuss at me for not decurse dispelling because they stood in the AoE on first pull, I am, oh boy. I am GTFOing. I'm not gonna leave in the middle of the thing, but I will laugh again. What am I doing this for? Just fly. Hello? Sport. Freaking smells like smoke. Because I used the water from my water jug to put out our fire last night when we made s'mores. Bro, these guys were gonna invite me. It's getting gate kept by people with significantly worse IO than me. And significantly worse gear. What the hell? The gatekeep is strong, man. Nobody likes mages. It's close. That's close to overlapping. I don't know how I feel about that. If this works, I need to test my chat. See if it shows up. It did show up. Okay, so is chat working now? Okay. How are we getting through the thingamabob? I guess I might need to save invis. Oh no, we have sap or whatever. We should be fine. Yeah, we're listing boss. This is Miss SS, right? With time loop? Yep, okay. Do not rely on the pre-pot on
4,
before key.
2,
Remind myself that.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Just pot when we walk in. Anybody actually have the open? Alright, somebody does. I was gonna say. Oh, we also have soothe, yeah. Excuse me, sorry.
Dodge. Targeted. Dodge.
Oh, I should have saved that. Oh, shit. Right, what soothe would be certainly enough, like... we're trying to go over here. Okay. He's gonna start the RP with the other things. He's gonna pull him into it as well. Because I'm fine with that. Fuck yeah.
Feet. 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 AoE. Feet. Feet.
Oh man, we're blasting today.
Feet.
No, coffee. Okay, the healer died. That's not good. How'd the healer die?
Feet.
Oh, we should probably not kill this then. No, we're dead.
Feet.
I
Yeah.
simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
How did the healer die?
Feet.
Well, that's GG. Ah, well. That's GG. I mean, I don't think one kick was the problem. How did I not have any interrupts? I mean, I overlapped with somebody, I guess. And then healer just stood in the bramble during the AoE and got bolted, and I was dead. Oh well.
Hello.
Hello. You're gaming, dude.
Yeah, dude, I like my team quite a bit.
It's good. Glad that shit's working out.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Oh, there was a 3090 Frosty K in queue. He disappeared though.
Really?
Yeah. Bro, I'm about to just start gearing my shaman. It's about to happen.
Yeah. I think even after the nerfs, enhance is gonna still be nuts.
Yeah. Almost everything is going to be better than mage AoE at this point.
Really?
I mean, like, Warlock's getting buffed, Druid's getting buffed. You guys already did more AoE than any mage spec. Like,
So,
the mage specs are not great for AoE right now. They are very good for priority target damage while doing AoE. And they're pretty damn good for single target, but AoE is not there. And a lot of these keys, like, doing more damage actually matters now. It's like finishing time.
yeah, true.
Where in previous seasons it just used to be all about living no matter what, and mage is great at that, but now you actually do kind of have to push damage.
DK, DK. DK, DK.
DK.
Probably good enough.
Yep.
On 313s. Yeah. Including the threads.
Hey, I have also done 313s. Why does he have more score than me? That's not fair. Means his 12s have been better.
I'll probably help on my druid once we're filled.
You gonna DPS or tank?
What do you think, dude? I'm not thinking of 13. Hello?
I don't know what you've been
I'm
doing.
surprised you even trust me enough to ask that question.
I don't know what you. I don't trust you at all. I'm just asking the question.
I'm not confident on taking good stuff yet. I pull big on my druid and I'm feeling it. I pop Incarn, Rage Sleeper, and Barkskin and Survival Instincts, and I'm juicing. And then the next
And then
I
the
pull
next
more
pull.
mobs and get mollywopped.
Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
but
Um,
hard dungeon.
buddy, that is a hard dungeon.
Okay.
I'm fine with it. What is actually important to kick in like the first pull? Ensnaring Shadows doesn't seem to do much.
Apparently the tormenting thingies are like incredibly low priority to kick.
The Tormented Beam or whatever.
Yeah, like that big channel. I think like if it completely finishes, then maybe it hurts a little bit, but
That Tormenting, no, not Tormenting Ray, because that's not kickable.
yeah, the tormenting thingy that the ritualist does, that thing trucks.
Yeah, that thing
the-
fucking
The
hurts.
long channel that some of the mobs do in this dungeon apparently is like completely ignorable.
Who does it? Yeah, I've certainly seen it just like be left before.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find a pull. It's the Dark Caster. There you go. Yeah, Tormenting Beam. It just does damage every second for 6 seconds, but
it's like nothing.
yeah, it's piss damage. Like the Night Bolt does 376k baseline. Like in one shot. The Tormenting Beam does 94k every second for 6 seconds. So like
Yeah.
it barely does more than one single bolt, and it happens over 6 seconds. That's like nothing.
Yeah, so I think you just kick bolts.
It sounds like Ensnaring Shadow actually does a decent amount of damage, because it does like 500k up front, and then it does piss damage as a dot every second, but it's dispellable. But the upfront damage is actually, the upfront damage is higher than Bolt, so I wish this like, I wish the slider bar in MRT actually showed the damage increase from each ability too, but I guess it doesn't. It's lame. Okay, so it's really just bolts and Ensnaring Shadows, definitely not Tormented Beam. So does the Dark Caster do anything that you actually want to interrupt? Umbral Barrier shields the caster in a barrier. I guess, yeah, that's annoying. Doesn't really stop you from doing anything. It shields them, and then once you break the shield, if there's any remaining absorb, it turns into health, like if you don't break it before the time's up.
Which button is that?
It's Umbral Barrier, it's on the Dark Caster.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's a must pick.
Yeah, shields are super annoying.
I'm gonna give you lead for self after you.
Go. Pika? What the hell, man? What is this garbage? I'm taking your rat ult. Apparently not taking that guy. That guy's probably not good enough either. No.
Alright, back.
Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, your lead. Pika applied. I don't know if you know who Pika is. But
He's on my friends list, but
he's on, yeah, he's a guildie. He's in Team 9. He's a very good player, but he's on his rat alt. And
yeah, but I mean, Proud Pally said some bullshit ways of. If he's a good player, I'm down.
I mean, he's like 3084 on his main. He's Mythic Plus title like every season. The dude's an insanely good player. It's just his shitty ult. So.
But this tune's not in the guild.
It should be. Well, I guess it's not. Wait,
Yeah, I thought this was maybe a different Pika.
it's his account.
Is it? I think my Raider IO is a little outdated.
I just
It says his
whispered.
main is only 5 out of 8.
No, okay, yeah, this something was up with that then because he's in a dungeon right now on his warrior. So either he's multi-boxing or like I have no idea.
You just...
Okay, he's not coming. It was him. I guess he does multi-box, but his friend is doing a 15 miss, so he's going to do that instead. So yeah. Unfortunately, you can't cancel invites, so that's just gonna sit on his phone.
Defensive. 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 Dispel.
I don't know why Moonkin's getting buffed. I understand buffing a single target, but I do not understand them making like very good talents better and buffing Starfall.
Fucking don't know either, bud. Let me know, cause
Range.
I sure ain't getting it.
This is already very good. Single target feels a little bad though.
Well, that's what
Convoke is disgusting for sure, but outside
Yeah.
of Convoke, you're not really bumping.
Defensive. Zone. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Okay.
Hmm.
2856 Vengeance Demon Hunter.
Click.
Let's go. Are you an anime watcher outside of AOT?
Yeah, kinda. Why?
Pokemon? Just wondering.
AOT and Pokemon, yeah. Those are my only two shows, very different atmospheres.
Yeah.
I watched some stuff, not too much stuff, but a decent amount.
Like, what else do you like?
Do
You watch Mob Psycho?
Nope, I have not seen that.
It was so good.
I'm too mainstream.
Mob Psycho is pretty mainstream. I mean, it's not like My Hero Academia mainstream, but
That's true. Yeah,
it's very, very good.
I actually haven't seen My Hero Academia. I'm just kind of,
It was cool for a while.
yeah. That kind of got
Yeah,
a
that-
feel.
It's sort of in its like sort of dark ending part of its
Yeah.
lifeline, and like the characters, in my opinion, are a little too silly and like exaggerated to make all that feel super like gritty.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's fun when they're like, we're in school and we're learning our powers. Like, I think that lighthearted stuff was really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Now that they're like saving the world, I'm like, really? This
Yeah,
isn't
it
super
always
genuine.
goes that way. Alright, we lost the DK. He went to go sleep. Yeah, I'm currently rewatching and like re-hate watching Hunter x Hunter.
Okay,
Uh,
I'll watch through that.
because I absolutely hate like the basically, I don't know, the ending in the last like 20 episodes or so just is the worst like writing they could have done for a show, like worse than Game of Thrones. Like everything is terrible
Really?
about it, dude. It's
I
so
don't think it
bad.
was that
Okay, when you like actually think about it as like a complete show and like the fact that they ended the show, it's absolutely terrible. Like two or three episodes before the last episode, they introduce new plot lines that just don't go anywhere because how could they? There's only 2 episodes left to the end.
Yeah, but I thought like the show kind of unexpectedly stopped being produced.
I get that. I totally get that.
That's
But
what it felt
also
like to me. Yeah.
like that just tainted it so much to me because instead of just like continuing with their story and just deciding that they weren't going to make another season, they just like haphazardly tried to end the show, which to me made it like so much worse. So there's like so many
It was
plot
really
lines.
jarring, I agree.
Yeah, there's so many plot lines that go nowhere. The big reveal of like Gon finally getting to meet his dad is completely pointless, and it was a bad sort of plot to have anyway, but that's, I mean, they wrote themselves into that. But then like all of the plot lines that supposedly got resolved, like Kurapika getting all of the Scarlet Eyes and stuff, just happened off screen, and that was some like dope shit that was going on.
Yeah.
And they just completely like off screen that for a like 70 episode Chimera Ant arc at the
That
end of the
shit was
show.
so boring for the first like 70% of it.
It took so
my God.
long to get into. Now, to be fair, like the end of it is fucking dope, but
Yeah, agreed.
it took
It was so fucking boring.
It-
Holy shit.
it took a hell of a build up to get there. As just like the whole ending was just like they would have done better if they just kept making the show even knowing that they weren't going to be able to end it and just left it. That would have been so much better. Because like I'm rewatching it and I'm like, damn, this really was a good show. Why was I so pissed about this show? And then I remember like the last 15 episodes of the show. I'm like, oh right, yeah, that's gonna happen.
That is fair.
But yeah, I'm rewatching that right now. I watched Fire Force, which is actually a really good show, but they just like don't seem like they know what they want to do with it.
I started that one.
It has some of the best like action scenes I've seen in a while, especially if you have like a subwoofer for what you're listening or for what you're watching on.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's like their use of like bass in the like fight abilities and stuff is astonishing. Like it makes it feel so
Really?
good. Dude, it's insane. Like I just have like a Sonos like soundbar with a subwoofer,
Sure.
and it like feels like the action and the sound for the action that they use was like produced for like IMAX theater, like fucking 4D shit. Dude, it's so good.
That's cool.
But it's okay. Jujutsu Kaisen, seen some of that. Sorry. Yeah. That's mostly it. The staples, Full Metal Alchemist, you know,
Sure.
the usual.
I'm watching Haikyuu right now. It's like the volleyball anime.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times. I'm so hesitant to get into like sports animes. I don't know why.
From what I've heard, this is the only good one. I liked Blue Lock. I watched the first season. It's like the soccer one. But
Yeah.
I hear it kind of fell apart in the second season a little.
Yeah, it's just like I just don't know how I'm gonna feel about just like a regular life anime. I guess that's the thing.
I played some volleyball in high school, and there's like, of the 10 episodes of Haikyuu I've watched so far, maybe about 30% of the episodes are like explaining how volleyball works, which is like,
Yeah.
I guess essential
For
because
some
I guess
people,
a lot of
yeah.
people don't.
I mean, if you're
It's
gonna make a
lot,
whole
like-
anime about volleyball, you probably need your audience to know what the hell's actually happening.
But there's been a scene every episode where like, this is the bear. He's usually small and he
Oh,
receives all the
man.
things.
That would
And then
annoy the
guy's
hell out
like,
of
Whoa,
me.
so cool. And then the guy says, yeah, even though I'm not the tallest, and even though I don't actually hit the ball, I'm an essential member of the team.
That would drive me insane. So
It's a lot right now. But I think hopefully that'll take a backseat to like the cool rivalries and shit.
the reason I've been so hesitant to watch like sports animes is because sports has been like a huge part of my life. So I was like an athlete through college, played D1 sports. My sister was an athlete. She played volleyball in college. And like, I just don't know how I'd feel about like watching that shit and being like, yo, this is nothing like what this is like, or something like that. Like somebody like cartoonized my life, and I'd be like, that's not even close to how this shit goes down.
That's fair.
But at the same time, I do have a pretty good suspension of disbelief, so I might be able to just, you know, wing it.
Yeah, I like this one so far. When it's not way too ambitious.
Yeah.
I would recommend Mob Psycho if you're looking for something to watch.
What's it about?
It's very weird. It's about a super awkward like high school kid who has insane. It's kind of like One Punch Man. And
Okay.
he's just way stronger than anything ever.
Yeah. I mean, it looks
But-
animated. It looks like a similar his face is like similar animation style to One Punch
like,
Man.
very sort of plain, but a lot of the conflict comes with like his relationships, and he himself like can go out of control and become the villain in certain situations because he can't control his powers, and his powers come from his emotions, and because he's so awkward, like he represses a lot of that, and when it gets brought out of him, he like starts just destroying everything. It's really well done.
Called Mob Psycho 100. Is that what
Yeah.
it is? Okay.
There's only 3 seasons, and they do very well at like not dragging it on. All the story is really essential, and then they just end it after 3 seasons.
Oh, love to hear that.
It's like a really tight watch, I would say.
Yeah. Is all of it on like one streaming service?
Yeah, it's all on Crunchy.
Gotcha. The Crunch.
Very, very, very good.
I'll have to check that one out.
And the animation is really sick.
That's good to hear.
Very, very, very good.
Yo, where are
I
the...
think it's 2950 ret. I think so.
I don't know, man. The 13 Dawn I was in had a 3K ret, and oh wait, okay, let me tell you about this 13 Dawn. I topped the overall, which should never happen,
Okay.
with a, not in the good way, with a ret paladin, a 3K ret paladin, and a 3K enhancement shaman, and I topped the overall.
Okay.
Uh,
Little sus, but
12 deaths in the key, and most of them not me, which is probably why I topped the overall. Most of them the ret paladin and the enhancement shaman. Yeah, I don't know, the healer just could not keep people alive like at all. I was really surprised that
it's kind of a hard healer dungeon, to be fair.
there's a lot of like massive AoE that happens. Well, there's a lot of massive AoE that happens if you don't kill packs fast enough, right? Because like all the things around the church will do the massive AoE if you just don't
Yeah,
kill
the
them in time.
shadows. Right.
But like just kill them in time, forehead, right? Like
You have a lot of time.
yeah. But we certainly didn't, because I was blasting. Sure as shit I was blasting, but
Yeah.
didn't seem to be getting the much help from the other guys, so. I mean, we can take a 2950 rep. I don't need this key, you don't need this key anymore either, so it doesn't really matter. You just run it.
Actually, anti-bucket. Goodbye. We're waiting for a tank either way, so.
Fucking boink.
But a 2950 tank, I will probably take.
Is that actually nerfed? Or is that somebody else using nerfed's name on the DH? I don't believe that's how he spells it, and it doesn't seem like that's attached.
It's probably more than 7 out of 8 hooray.
3K, oh, 3K prop paladin is gone. Oh, 3K ret. Eh.
Alright, you took the name.
Yeah, 2990 enhanced is fine.
Oh wait, this is the... Oh, that's the same paladin. That just DQ'd as a tank.
Oh, did he queue up as a DPS instead?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
DQ'd up as a tank on accident.
Well, sucks.
Oh, and this... No, dude.
Who?
The enhance I invited is a healer main. Okay, we're safe, we're safe.
Jesus.
It's been a roller coaster.
What is our
Sorry.
group doing? Oh shit. The healer's sitting here like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Don't worry about it, dude. Yeah, the paladin is only tanked like 112 and then most 10s. So, good thing that he requeued his DPS.
Yeah, I've been messaging him.
Yeah, this was the 13 Dawnbreaker was the key I was in with 3 paladins, a ret, a holy, and a prot. And it was
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it was something.
Oh, he's-
How hard does Tormenting Ray from the Ritualist actually hit? Tormenting Ray does 150k every second for 5 seconds. That's a decent amount. It's not that much though.
How's the paladin switch going?
Oh, it's a thing. Yeah, we've got.
Are there any thoughts about like someone rerolling?
I mean, we have like Sal's gearing up his paladin and stuff, but we're. It's not a huge priority to me at this point.
For sure.
For various reasons, but the number one being 0 of our 86 wipes on Silken Court would have been solved with Devo Aura.
Yeah, that's fair.
A Paladin's completely irrelevant for Silken Court besides just Devo Aura 3% damage, which doesn't really matter because it's not a healing fight or a damage fight. A Paladin would be good, specifically a Ret Paladin for Ansarek with the double freedom.
True.
But I think we can potentially get through.
Through the night and morning, when the rain is pouring, you're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days.
What classes cannot get out of the route on their own?
Out here riding, chasing the
Feel so bad for priests who can't go drug here because they have to go now.
no further. You are the one I
This can
Does Tiger's Lust work?
yes. So
it goes like
Shadow can get out once, Disc can get out once. Tiger's Lust can get out twice. Chi for Mistweavers can get out once. Mages can get out like every single time. Hunters can get out every time. Evokers cannot, I don't think, right? They can only get out once.
Warlocks are out every time.
Warlocks are out every time. Oh, actually, Warlocks can only get out twice. That's Demonic Circle with Soulburn, right?
If we get a time spiral,
A time spiral, you can get out 3 times.
Yeah.
And there's, what, 4 root sets? Or,
there's 4 unhurled.
I think there's 4. I think it's still 4. Warriors are out every time with Bladestorm, I'm pretty sure. Or Spell Reflect. Demon Hunters once. Death Knights can get out every time. Druids can get out every time. Where's Rogues? Vanish or Cloak once each. Okay. I freaking hate having end boss or near end boss fights where I'm required to run regular Blink instead of Shimmer.
Yeah, true.
It sucks. Happened last year with Tindril, second to last boss. This year it's last boss, same reason, to get out of a route.
Or you could just reroll Gnome, keep your Shimmer.
Could reroll Gnome, but then I lose my Dwarf in dungeons. Does Gnome get them out of like everyone? I don't even know what the ratio actually does.
I know that it literally just gets you out of roots.
But I
But I don't know the cooldown.
explain. Escape Artist. It's a 1 minute cooldown, but I mean it would get you out of the one that really matters, right? Because there's like the overlap set. Or not the overlap set, but the 2 close back to back.
I want to play with a good disc priest healer in M+.
You say you want to?
Yeah, I think disc is like sleeper the best healer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the one in all the high keys.
But I think like Rester Shaman's the easiest healer and disc is the hardest. So
Yeah. I have a priest healer on my friends list, but it's from last year and I'm pretty sure he's too good for me. He's 3100 IO right now. I have a couple people on my friends list who like don't raid, they just key, so they just have time to do keys all the time. Like I've got a DPS / tank who's got like 3100 plus on like 3 characters.
God damn.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. They've kind of left me in the dust. Yeah, so gnomes can get out of it every 1 minute. how much the like season title is gonna go up this season, because usually like it goes up a lot near the end when people start pushing and stuff on push weeks, but there is no push week anymore.
Right.
So I wonder like how much it's going to go up. Obviously it's going to go up week after week as people get more gear, because nobody's capped on gear yet. But I really wonder how much higher it's going to get than what it currently is right now.
Hmm. I need Mog advice.
No. I'm never looking at your mog again.
You already complimented this one. It's good.
Ah, God. Alright, hold on, let me hop in your stream. Swear to God, man.
Okay, currently I'm running. I need a better belt, I think. Right now I got this little
Little tentacle boy.
tentacle thingy, but when I'm in dragon mode, it looks a little weird. Doesn't quite fit. I was thinking maybe the Nyalotha belt.
You're in shoulders right now.
Huh?
I said you were looking at shoulders right now.
Oh. I was thinking maybe this thing fits a little better.
That's probably better, yeah.
You think so? Because in human form it looks quite nice, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a little big, but
It is a little bit.
it's I think it's better than Tentacle Boy. Tentacle Boy is it's a little too much as a dragon.
Yeah, it is. Maybe. I don't know. It kind of looks like a belly button. Hard to say.
That is also true. You could just go no belt. You could just go hidden.
Yeah, true.
Always an option.
There's no cool purple belts. 2911 blood DK. Eh.
Yeah, he had applied earlier.
Eh.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to run some Sims on Frost versus Arcane. Let's see what the difference is. Oh my God. All right, that's really sad.
Huh.
There's no, don't make me learn Frost before tomorrow night. Frost Mage is 200k more single target than Arcane.
Sounds like you're learning Frost.
Fuck my life. Or why? Why is that so much more damage? I actually like Arcane.
950 blood DK.
Do I have the right arcane single target talents? I probably didn't update those since it changed. Raid single target build, copy. Da. Oh wait, yeah, I did click on the wrong one. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, resume, we try again. We pray that this is so much closer. Surely this is better. There's no way they would just give... Bruh. Frost is 130k DPS higher than my best arcane. That's so sad. Alright, well. Guess I'm learning Frost after this key.
Okay, Frosty.
I'm not playing Frost right now. Although Frost is relatively similar to what it was in Dragonflight, which I liked better than Iceland Spam. Give me a sec, I'll invite you. Sheik bottom. What is your eye level now? 629, yeah. 629. That's ridiculous.
I go to Spy Master and been chilling. Dude, every single week, I'm running a heroic, just straight up not inviting anyone that needs a Spy Master. Any inspec, I inspect before I invite them. I run groups with them. 4 paladins, 4 hunters, no mage buff, no priest buff.
Jesus, dude.
It just never drops. I'm full ratting it.
Did good, man.
Next week, if I don't get it, I'm just doing that shit for normal too.
An obvious skill diff.
We still have Tai T and Thurg that need it too, right?
Yep.
Can't bring it to main raid.
Yeah, I gotta start pulling shit out of vaults.
Yeah, seriously. I still have not killed Queen Ansarek on this guy. In fact, I fucked up by killing the 6 bosses before Silken Court.
No,
Now,
you can't target vault like that.
I think you can.
If you kill a boss after a current boss, it brings in the loot pool for the current boss.
Really?
Yeah, they
So,
changed
like,
that because
me not
people
killing Queen
were...
is still smart.
Yes. But people were doing exactly that. They would only kill the boss they wanted and get the vault from that boss. So they changed it to include anything before that boss as well.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still never killing Queen. Because I need my drink.
Yeah. Alright. Surely we just game. I'm just gonna assume his route is the usual shit.
We get percent in the church.
Fuck, I remember that.
Did we time that key? I think we did.
But I don't even remember, man. Maybe. It was something though.
We got so much percent in that church.
We got the percent in the church. That was true. The man did not lie. How many interrupts are in the second poll? Just one Shadow Mage? One Shadow Mage. Yeah. What's his route? What is...
Oh.
He has 2 notes on there that don't have any text. Can you see what the notes say? Do they say anything?
No.
4, 5, 6. Lust is going to be on 7. Full 7. Virtually guaranteed. Bro, I hate the pull 7 mini boss because there's almost no direction that I can face and shoot my orbs without pulling another group.
Really?
Dude, I tried so hard in the last 13 we did, and I still ended up pulling the ones like behind the house. Because like every time I arcane missiles, it changes my facing direction to be exactly in line with my target. So even if I've been like targeting like slightly off to the left the whole time so that they hit the house, it just changes it. And then I get instant orb procs without pressing a button. So like if it changes my orientation the moment I get an orb proc, it just flies.
Yeah.
And it feels so freaking bad every time. All right, everybody's ready. Oh, it's my key. But yeah, it sucks every time, and it's so annoying.
5, 4.
Like the only way I can not grief it is by like almost getting hit by frontals the whole time. Like it's so bad.
And now
That's pretty
you
fucking
learn the
smart.
true
Look at you, I
lesson of
didn't-
the void.
Fair. Are you gonna save your other pot for the Lust Bowl?
Hell yeah.
Gee, you gamer.
Dispel. Defensive. Dispel. Dispel.
You see that damage? That's damage, bud.
Yeah, Jesus. What
Told
happened?
you. I told you, bro.
Dispel.
I figured it out. But also, I ran out of cooldowns now, so I'm not gonna do shit.
Huh?
Oh, bye.
Defensive.
It's okay. I'm not a Spy Masters. Dying feels amazing.
Yeah, man. I figured out the damage. And by figured out, I mean I did nothing different, and I'm just doing way more damage now.
Okay, well. Sounds like it works.
I actually need to make a weak aura to make sure I get Arcane Blast, Missiles, and Barrage into one Touch of the Magi every time, because sometimes I do forget. But for the most part, I really didn't change that much, and I just do way more damage. So, I don't know, feels good.
Defensive. Dispel.
Alright,
Dispel.
I'm lined up. Let's go. Rising. Oh man, the double. Yup, I rose.
Jesus.
Where's your
Hold on.
Targeted.
where's your thingy, bud? Where's your pot saving you?
Defensive.
Oh, I actually didn't. Alright, that's my job.
Oh yeah.
This is actually my alt.
Yeah, man, I've got the tech. It's called I press my buttons and I don't fuck up.
Hell yeah.
The crazy tech.
Alright, this is my bot.
I'm not gonna do shit for damage on this pool though. I have like no buttons. Did you just get global by that? Did you get bolted at the same time?
Got bolted at the same time my seed was popping.
Yeah, it's cursed.
Motherfucker, dude.
I didn't have another interrupt. I could have knocked though. That's my fault. Could have saved you.
Dispel.
On my cooldown today.
Yeah. Wow, the shaman linked this other guy. I don't know. You weren't important enough.
Whatever, dude.
Do I send my cooldowns here? Nah, I'm just gonna hold them. I'd rather just do shit damage than like
Defensive.
lose all of my damage on the next pack by CDing right now. Dude, I actually game the freaking dot on me by like making sure that I always alter back right before it explodes, because the explosion does like so much damage
Yeah.
when it goes off.
Targeted.
So I just like sit the whole dot without altering and then alter right before it blows up so I don't die. And it works every time. Alright, I did dog shit damage on that pole so that I could do decent damage on this
I'm
pole.
out of. Don't talk to him.
Brother. What you doing, bud?
I ran out of freaking. I crashed into the boat and I'm out of freaking vigor thingies.
Buddy.
Just trolling, dude.
It's fine. I will rise without you. No interrupt. I got that one. Nothing for that. Dude, Quasi like effed me up with the fact that he was getting all of the like Abyssal Howl kicks because no other tank does that apparently.
Yeah.
That like really just messed me up. 'Cause I just expect them to do it and they don't. Finish off the web mage and we're fine. Oh, no kick. What does Abyssal Howl even do, honestly?
Who knows?
This Red Paladin looks pretty decent. Better than the ones the last time I was in this key. But this balance druid, wow.
Whatever, dude.
Wow.
Hey, it's a rough start. It's a long key, alright? I'm catching up.
Oh, I should have saved that and used it in the thingy.
Beam.
Is it worth holding Pot and Spy Masters for the pull after this boss? Bait.
3, 2, 1. Feet. Beam. Three, two, one.
Bait.
Feet. Beam.
Yeah, please move the boss? No? Alright. Guess we'll all just deal with that. We have a bait coming right out of this.
3, 2,
Can you end me?
1.
Oh.
Feet.
I guess. Maybe you should stop dying, dude.
Move.
True. True and fair.
Alright, so do I ascend when we come back and Spy Masters and Pot, or do I save it for the next pull? I think I save it for the next pull.
High.
Not sure.
Because this boss doesn't do anything. Like, he's not dangerous at all.
The next pull is only 5 mobs.
Was he only doing
Okay, that was
5?
Yeah, he's not doing the Omega pull. Just the double. I think you probably sent.
3,
Not sure.
You just want me.
10 seconds.
1. Feet.
You
I mean,
just.
it doesn't matter what, so you can hold if you want.
Yeah, I'm holding. You're just trying to catch me on the overall. That's all.
Beam.
Always.
I see what you're doing. I chose the right direction. Let's go. Bait.
3, 2, 1.
Why is that healer like not stacking on us? Why does he hate us so much?
Beam.
Oh, my health bar.
Three, 2,
Bait.
1. Feet. Beam.
Don't even need to ascend.
3, 2,
Whatever, dude.
1.
Fuck that class.
You're like, yeah, man, druids are getting buffed and yada yada yada. They're already the best range class, bro. Like,
Just saying the target does need some work for sure.
oh shit, this dot is still real. Can't eat food. I don't even have mage food. What am I doing? I'm a mage. You know you want to, brother. You know you want to do it. Do it. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Ascendance is happening. Yup. 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 Rock City. Yup. Goodbye.
Interrupt.
I had no interrupt.
Interrupt.
I still have no interrupt. You got the shield off?
AoE. AoE.
Do I need to do anything for this dog? No. Okay. Gucci. I love it. Let's go.
Woo!
I have learned how to arcane mage. Invite me back to all the high keys. I'm ready. Oh, yoink.
Doing this with mini?
I guess so.
Oh. The good old pull and to lose all aggro instantly.
The good old pull inside the building so we have no line of sight for all of our ranged. Love that for us.
Interrupt.
Oh, I should have let him finish the cast first. That's my fault. I'm telling you, I got this shit figured out now.
Oh yeah.
Like a frost mage, right?
Defensive.
Just sending.
Oh, that's a sketchy dot.
Defensive.
No, that's not good. I have to ice cold this. Please keep me alive. Please keep me alive after. $26 stack Spy Masters for the Lust pull.
Huge.
Good enough. He flew
Two.
straight in. Alright,
1.
dropping down.
AoE. Defensive.
Dude.
3.
You were doing so much damage.
I am fucking in it, man. Holy shit. I have it. I got it going on, bud. I have figured out the arcane mage game, that's for sure. It took a while, but I got here.
3. 2. 1.
I am fairly light for this. Oh, I have altar, I'm fine. Yeah, man.
Defensive.
Oh no! The dot right before we leave? I have no defenses for this. I'm actually so scared. Can I eat food? Okay. Whew. We're going straight into the next guy? That's a risk. He's just gonna do the solo pull first. That's kind of cursed for me.
Buddy chain.
It's just like, I have no idea whether I should press my abilities or not. There he goes. Alright. Good, 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 good.
Dispel.
That was kind of a cursed frontal. okay.
Ooh,
Only the
No, man.
strongest
Why?
survive.
I just flop.
Huh? Alright, I have no buttons anymore. We have like 0 damage for that pull, so we just got a solo. Just don't pull the big guy, I guess. What kills it? Okay, he pulled the big guy.
I'm not sure if the tank dies there.
What mob kills the tank?
4,
Honestly, don't even know. Did like he get hit by something?
defensive,
I can't los, we're too close. I'm gonna get wrecked by the orb explosion. Thank you for the spirit link.
four, 4,
Down mid, watch out.
Really, dude?
Did you just die to the dot?
Just the dot.
4,
Yeah.
Potted too.
I mean, it's got super scuffed the moment we died that first time. Everyone's just getting... Dude, what? Is its healer just
Your
garbage?
survival wasn't
Yeah, for my Dawnbreaker
necessary.
Brook right here.
I've never had troubles here, like...
He got hit by the ball.
Bro, you're joking.
Lol, haha. Yeah, I think that's the key. That's a good thing we didn't need it. For shame though.
Yep, that's that. Tank didn't get hit by the ball as far as I can see. He just took 3.9 million to it exploding. That's like the usual shit.
I don't know how he died the first time then.
He got meleeed at, he was at 0% HP for 3 seconds because of Purgatory. Just died.
Maybe he forgot to death strike.
I mean, I'm interested in like what we're talking about here.
Oh, I see a death orb hit that hit him for 3.7 mil.
Yeah, but like it hit everyone for 3.7 mil.
Really?
Yeah, like that wasn't. If you look at everybody else, like the shaman got hit for 3.9 mil. I got hit for 2.29 because I had a barrier up for 1.56. So that's just the usual orb explosion.
Right.
Shaman said he was hit twice. I don't see it on logs. Maybe he was hit before, like way before he died. I don't know. Well, damn.
Tragic.
Yep. But you've seen the Arcane Dream. You've seen it.
Hell yeah, dude. On top of the cryo damage, it's kind of crazy.
Bro, yeah, that's the thing. Is like I am not far behind the Ret in overall, and like my prio damage has to be good.
Yep.
I don't know, let me see what are the shadows called? What are they actually called? Because I think, let me see. Manifested Shadow. Yeah, so I did twice as much as both of you to the Manifested Shadow, while also doing like the most AoE on that pull.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's just so insanely useful. Who's the speaker? Is that the second mini boss? Oh no, that's the boss. Who's the second mini boss? Ascendant Vix blah 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 blah. Yeah, I did twice as much as you guys to the second mini boss with Lust while also doing the largest AoE there too. Yeah, I got it figured out. We're good. We're gaming.
Hell yeah.
But now
Learn for us.
fuck dude. I know, man. Frost Mage, single target rotation. Hit me with that wow head. What's the thing? They have it pinned in the Discord. Bolt Slinger, Frostbolt spam rotation for Spell Slinger described there is not about Death Chill, it's about a combo of Death Chill, Slick Ice, Ice. Oh boy, they got multiple names. Death Chill, Slick Eyes, Cold Front, and Frozen Touch. If you're missing any of these talents in your build, you should not play the Frostbolt spam rotation. Okay. Cold Front, Slick Ice, and what's the other one? Frozen Touch? Isn't that just... Where's Frozen Touch? What does Frozen Touch do? As far as I'm aware, it's like mostly just like spam Frostbolt. What's the rotation? That's the opener. What is like the goal of Frost single target rotation? Explain. You just don't play Ray of Frost or Common Storm. That's gotta be the easiest rotation ever. Flurry if your previous cast was Frostbolt or Glacial Spike, that makes sense. Frozen Orb, that makes sense. Shifting Power if both Icy Veins and Flurry are on CD, that makes sense. It's usual shit. Glacial Spike if Flurry is available, yep. Frostbolt if Icy Veins has at least 8 seconds remaining and Death Chill has at least an 8 stacks. You can weak aura that, that's easy. But Ice Lance is higher priority than Frostbolt? Alright, now I'm confused. Bro, Frost Mage got an 8% buff with this patch this week, which is like equal to the buff that Arcane got, and nobody complained and nobody nerfed them.
And I feel like still nobody's playing them.
Yeah, like, I don't know if it's just a more annoying spec to play or like less people like it. Or it's just like Arcane is so fodom because of the burst profile. Why do I not see? Maybe the Icy Veins guide has it? Where's rotation on here? Okay, so that's just wrong in the Wowhead guide. Oh, okay, I read it the wrong way. Gotcha. They worded it interestingly. Okay, I actually understand how to play that pretty easily. The answer is spam Frostbolt.
Wow,
Yeah,
nice,
who would have thought?
awesome.
Love that for us. So I guess my weak aura I made disappeared. Okay. I already had a weak aura for Death's Chill.
When's the maintenance tomorrow? 1 hour, 7 to 8. Surely that happens.
Yeah, that's legit. That's real.
Why not?
I see. I did already have a Death's Chill weak aura. I just hadn't named it Death's Chill, so I couldn't find it. So basically the answer is press Frostbolt until you're at 8 stacks, fall in Icy Veins, and then only consume 1 charge of Winter's Chill with Ice Lance, unless you have a way to reapply it. Boom. That's so funny. You just spam Frostbolt for like a long time on full start.
Sounds like you should make a turbo button.
Yeah, right.
Orb. 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 Orb.
I get
Orb.
it, but it's a little tricky as to like when you should Ice Lance. That's the trick.
Orb.
Gotcha.
Orb. 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 Orb.
Orb. Orb. Orb. Orb. Orb. Orb.
Of course you love me now, but give it time.
Orb. 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 Orb.
Sorry, Call Jane, I have no idea when you posted that. I have not been paying attention to chat at all. I've been learning Arcane or Frostmage. Yeah, Frostmage is kind of giga and single target, which is unfortunate because I hate Frostmage. But gotta practice it. I'm currently doing a very shitty A/B test between Frost and Arcane just to see what the diff is. I sim like 130k higher as Frostmage. Just sucks. Where's the actual damage? This one, 6 minutes. It was like 1.23. Glacial Spike. What was my damage in the Sims? 5-minute sim had Glacial Spike at 22% of my damage. 23%, yeah, about the same. Definitely lost some damage on Glacial Spike. Frost Splinters. Yeah, like 56 mil, I only got 53, so I lost some damage there. Splinter Storm, 48, I lost some damage there. Embedded Frost Splinter, 30. Lost some damage there. Volatile Magic. Hero Talent. Lost some damage there. Second Embedded Frost Splinters. Dot. Lost some damage there. Okay. So yeah, I'm not as good at it as I could be. Basically what that means. I don't play fire. But I just don't feel that fire is that good right now. So I don't have a reason to play it. It's not better in single target than the other specs. It's better in like mass AoE, but you lose a massive amount of single target to do that. So like if you'll see in our last key, no, these numbers are skewed at this point. But I was blasting overall and absolutely demolishing priority target damage, like Manifested Shadow, the mini bosses, like destroying priority target damage while also still doing very good AoE. Like, and this is with multiple wipes because we ended up wiping this key. So Arcane definitely blasts, Frost blasts as well, but less priority damage. So yeah. I just don't really feel the need to play fire. Ice Lance. What was my Ice Lance damage? 36 mil. So I over Ice Lance, I guess. Crossbow's at 102. I've got 108, so I under Ice Lance. Oh. My Roomba's in here. Not Roomba, my floor cleaner. Which means she's super lost because she's not supposed to come into this room. What should I do now? Pause her. She's just out here super confused. does. But yeah, I wanted to then compare it to like me just doing Arcane for 6 minutes or whatever. So I did Pot and Lust, unfortunately. So I'll do that again. Yeah. The doggos are... Ah, dude. Throwback is just lost right now, man. The problem is I don't have my Arcane Barrage helper Regoras right now. Unfortunate. So I made like absolutely insanely valuable helper Regora for single target Arcane Mage. That is unfortunately off right now because I'm in a major city. Or just not in instance content.
We're doing alright. When we are apart, we always do the same dance. Always on the fence, never making sense. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. I'm not gonna be the one tonight. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So don't say you need me when I walk away. So many words, but they don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene.
Tell me I won't get a clear casting proc in this whole Touch of the Magi. Yep, didn't get it. Lost plenty of damage there. Oh, I did not need to orb, that was dumb. That's okay.
I'm doing alright. Since we are apart, you know it's always the heart first. Don't care if it hurts, you're making it worse. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. Not gonna feel a thing. I'm not gonna see your face tonight. Not gonna see your face. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So cry all you want, but I still walk away. So many words, but you don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you love me, cause it's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Send the orb there because I knew I was going to shifting power and get it back almost immediately. Oh, I probably should have saved that to send in Touch the Magi. And you probably don't want to do that in Touch the Magi either. It's a gamble, that's for sure. It's unfortunate. Alright, so next one's Big Room. I guess I hold for one more. Yeah, we hold for one more. So we hold for one more so that I will have pot up with it too, because I have pot, Spy Masters, I have 40 stacks and Frost. God, that's gonna be bad, dude. We're going to 6 minutes because that's the same thing I did as Frost. Uh-oh, this is actually going to be an execute too. Ugh. This is going to be insane. Alright, well, we do it. Goodbye. Oh. Yes. I actually did like the same damage in Arcane as Frost. So, yeah, Frost single target's there. Alright, so I did my shitty A/B test on Frost versus Arcane on a target dummy.
What does that mean?
That means I did 6 minutes as Frost and 6 minutes as Arcane.
Yeah.
And on first practice with Frost, I did more damage than I did on Arcane. That's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah. 427 mil on Arcane, 445 on Frost. And that's with like horribly fucking up the Frost rotation.
It's a Frost angle.
Yeah, it might be a Frost angle. Makes me so sad. Or it might just be an Arcane angle, because fuck it. I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty big diff with
Dude,
Frost.
200k is not ignorable.
That is pretty large. The biggest question will be just like how does it fit the damage profiles, because Arcane obviously gets the absolutely insane Lust double burn on Silken Court. I don't know if Frost CDs line up for that. I don't know how beneficial that is for us, Frost, because that actually might make the difference when like Arcane is still better because of that.
Yeah.
Because like
Look like I'm on Twitter.
you can, let me see, you can line up Arcane for basically like every damage execute on Silken Court pretty much. There's probably going to be very few if any Frost mages on Silken Court just because of how recent the changes are. There's
Rank 1 and 2.
there's
Frost.
two, and those are two of like the best Frost mages in the world. The rank 2 guy is a guy who basically owns his guild, and the entire point of the guild is to get him parses. So take that into consideration.
And he only got rank 2. Embarrassing.
I know, because Gladrian's rank 1 and Gladrian's a fucking G. Also, these guys are 636 eye level, which is 5 higher than me. That's fine.
Wait, how?
Because they got all of the
636?
gear. They geared the fuck out of their mages, because mages are really good. And they probably got really lucky on Vault, which I have absolutely not this tier. So,
That sucks.
oh shit, they're PIing their Frost mages too. Is that a thing? I feel like it's not an actual
It's like not a
move.
thing.
Like if you have hunters, you definitely PI hunters. Hunters.
Top blocks on that fight.
I was about to say, yeah, hunters are actually not getting PI on that fight. Yeah, it's all the locks. Every single lock has 4 PIs. Okay. Alright, so did Gladrian do Kaiveza? Because I know he would have played Arcane if he could have, or Frost if he could have, and he did, and he got World second. Okay. I mean, it certainly seems possible. It's really hard to tell because, like, the rotations completely changed for these specs on the patch. So you don't know, like, or people playing it well or not to really make the difference. Like, how viable is Frost actually in Raid when you're spamming Frostbolt so much on fights where you have to like move a ton? But yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's up there. It's obviously top 5 capable. Yeah, such is life.
Make a weak aura. I want to make a weak aura that reminds me which mobs are good to curse. Dungeons.
Ooh. That's tricky. To like Curse of
I'll do it,
Tongues and
like-
stuff?
Yeah, like if I'm targeting a mob, which like in every pack I'm targeting every mob with battle specs because you have to, multi-dot and shit.
Do you actually target them though, or do you just use mouse over macros on their nameplates?
I usually target.
Okay, well if you usually target, then it's pretty easy. You just have the weak aura check for certain mobs' names, and check for if they are already like Curse of Tongues or whatever, and if they're not, then tell you to apply it. Like, let me see. How would I? Never actually checked for a mob's name before, but it should be pretty easy. Character stats. Can you actually check for a target name? Or would it just be like aura? There's gonna be a way to check what your target's name is. I just don't know what it is. I've never done it before.
Let's see if this works. Focus and crystal.
Oh yeah, I got it. Player unit info, unit characteristics, target, and then you can,
In specific unit? Or unit name, nice.
yeah, unit name. And I assume you can do these like multiples in them. Sports multiple entries separated by a comma. Yeah.
Yeah, this works.
So then you just put all of the targets in there, and then a second trigger on is missing debuff Curse of Tongues applied by you. Or I guess it doesn't really matter applied by you, right? Because any warlock can do it.
Yep, anything.
Yeah.
But I really don't really care about keys.
Easy
Sorry.
peasy.
There's a weakness thing.
Oh yeah, and you're not gonna have 2 warlocks in a key.
I don't know, next patch. Might be a triple destro angle.
Fucking triple destro. Alright, let me practice Frost Mage some more. Let's see, what are the scenarios where I don't press Frostbolt? That's the only thing that really matters. When am I not pressing Frostbolt? This shell's over there. It can probably come closer, huh? Yeah. So what's a higher priority than stacking Death's Chill? It is Glacial Spike if you can shatter it, Shifting Power if things are on cooldown, and Frozen Orb and Flurry if you just cast something. Okay, that makes sense.
Orb. 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 Orb.
Why do I just randomly lag out? This is so not
Four.
helpful.
Orb.
Do I want to even curse Flesh Crafters? Because I think I want them to throw their cleaver fast so we can get more of them.
Yeah, you probably just leave those alone, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so.
Orb.
It's like throw cleaver's not a
Orb.
problem unless like everything else is dead.
Right.
That's the only time where it actually matters.
In Wakes recently, I see groups pulling
Orb.
2 gatekeepers, like not at the same time, but
Orb.
I was about to say, oh
in the
shit.
first section. But you just use the Flesh
Orb.
Crafters to always target the gatekeeper, and they
Orb.
usually only get one of their big AoE casts off, and it's like
Hmm.
so
Orb.
much percent,
Yeah,
5% each.
Orb.
that's pretty smart.
You do the pull to the left gatekeeper, and then you chain to the next left
Orb.
gatekeeper, and you keep the Flesh Crafter alive.
Yeah, wow.
Orb.
That's pretty good.
Orb.
Would not have thought of that.
Orb. Orb.
Yeah, dude, what the hell is this? You're just spamming Frostbolt and this does so much damage. This is stupid.
Orb.
I hate this already. The fact that I can even like do the rotation entirely wrong and still do more damage than Arcane is really sad.
Orb. 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 Orb.
Yeah, this is dumb. Alright, every time I do it, I'm getting better at it, and it's just doing more damage. This is so dumb. How can you have a spec where you cast Frostbolt 100 times in 5 minutes and it does the most damage?
Sounds fun.
Sounds boring as all hell.
Sounds like Moonkin.
Yeah, you tell the truth.
Except at least Moonkin has Convoke. Convoke is too fun.
Alright, wait for Lust one more time, and then that'll be the last one I run. This week was a pretty good dungeon week for me. I got like 3 or 4 IO keys this week for just pugs.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing right now, Chica?
Many cores. Setting up many specs.
Hmm.
I think these buffs might kill build variety and build plus, which is a bit of a shame.
You think so? Yeah, you've been playing like every spec, every build the whole time.
Yeah. Which has been really fun.
Yeah, I bet. Do they all play like significantly differently from each other?
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
And even the different, like, right now there's kind of 4 viable builds in M+. You can play either of the Destro hero talents and Path and Demo. But I think next week you just play Color, Destruction, and every key. Kinda sucks.
Yeah.
Orb. Orb.
Thing is though, like even right now they don't have too many
Orb.
differences in damage profile.
Yeah.
App has like slightly
Orb.
more prio damage, and Destro has like
Orb.
of none at all in big packs. You're just rain of firing everything. It's a bit of a
Orb.
pepper spec.
Hmm.
Orb.
Demo has like similar
Orb.
sustained AoE and stronger boss damage than Destro.
Yeah.
But
Orb.
me rain of fire next week. Is okay with me.
Orb.
We're gonna be big Dan.
Rain of
Orb.
Fire dummy spec.
It is pretty lame though, to be honest. I don't know. I hope it turns out that the I think Demo was probably dead in keys, which is a bit of a shame.
Oh yeah.
Orb.
I think it'll get crafted out by Hellcaller because Hellcaller got such insane buffs and Demo can't play Hellcaller.
It's just so much better.
Maybe Hellcaller will like be
Orb.
okay. But that is a shame because I really like playing Demo in keys. In raid it's whatever. In raid it's like kind of a solitaire spec. You do your tyrant setup every minute, and if you fuck it up then you're fucked. And if you do it right then you're amazing.
Orb.
And you have to do it on Kaivesa during daggers, which
Of course.
is pretty sus.
Orb. Orb.
And half the casts in your setup are
Orb.
like actual hard casts. You get to shoot like 4 instants in
Orb.
the span of a 15-second window. So your positioning has to be like really solid.
Yeah. This is wild. Spellslinger Frost actually feels like you are slinging spells. Like, legitimately.
Damn,
You just, like, actual theme is correct.
that's crazy.
You just fucking throw
Orb.
out spells, man. Like, spamming Frostbolt somehow, like, with the talents that you're running, makes Frostbolt a, like, almost less than GCD cast. So you're just throwing those out there, and then you just have orbs flying all of the time. You're proccing your orb reset, like, constantly.
Damn.
Actually feels really freaking good.
Where the hell are you?
I'm in,
Military ward.
I'm in fucking, what's it called? The Dwarf City.
Orb.
Because I kept lagging out in whatever main city.
Nice.
It was annoying the shit out of me, and I wanted to get a good good run in.
Orb. 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 Orb.
He procs so many frozen orbs, holy shit.
Orb.
I have like 3 out the entire time on this dummy.
Orb. Orb. Orb.
I have the right Glacial Spike and Frozen Orb damage, but my Frost Splinters are still doing less, huh? 1 mil less on Frost Splinter, Splinter Storm, 8 mil less. Wow, I lost a lot there. Embedded Frost Splinter, 3 mil less. The weird thing is, like, all of your damage in this new Frost spec is all passive damage from your hero talents.
It feels a little weird.
Yeah.
Your talents are gonna stay.
Really don't know. I feel like some of them might get baked in and stuff as they move on, but they kind of said wanted them to like stick around, so.
I think they feel nice.
They certainly feel nice. I definitely don't want them all to go away. My Frostbolts did way less damage than those. I only got 3 less Frostbolts, but theirs did 3-4 million more damage than mine. Hmm. So I lost damage on Frostbolts and then all the passive stuff, but like the passive stuff's where all your damage is at anyway. I gained damage on Ice Lance. I Ice Lance 2 more times than they did, but I gained way more Ice Lance damage. So they probably had more like flurry uptime on the target than I did, huh? They don't track debuff uptime, do they? Is that in the HTML report? Do you know how to track debuff uptime on the target in like a raid bot sim?
You have to do a quick sim.
I did.
Yeah, I think it's in the HTML.
Uptimes. Fingers of Frost. Count 292. Doesn't tell me like how long it was up on the target. Winter's Chill applied. All those numbers do not match up to what I have in details at all. That's not surprising though. Reapplied 137 times. They have applied 292, which is way more. I lost 5 flurries compared to them. But I mean, a lot of it's just going to be my Splinter Storm damage. Yeah, I just lost a ton of Splinter Storm damage. Alright, I gotta go to bed. It's 2:30.
For sure. Get you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow.